Hello everyone. This lecture is showing you how to establish VPN connection to UIS campus network. Please be aware that VPN connection is required to all the UIS resources when you are establishing connection outside of UIS campus. Therefore, if you are using a computer lab on campus, or if you are connecting to the Wi-Fi network on campus, you don't need to establish VPN to use resources such as Citrix Virtual Desktop that will be required for this particular class. So, assuming you are connecting to UIS network outside of the UIS campus, then you need to follow the instruction described here. In Module 1, there are a couple of links that is required for you to establish connection and build a connection to the Citrix Virtual Desktop through the VPN connection. You should be able to find a link that says VPN connection to UIS campus network. If you click on this link, this will take you to a help webpage or announcement webpage on UIS website. This page has detailed instruction of how to download the Cisco VPN client and how to establish VPN connection through the web page. If you have never done this before, the first thing you need to do is go to a browser, type in vpn.uis.edu and enter. Then this will take you to a login page. The login page is very similar to any other UIS resource login, including your email, which you need to use your username and password. The difference is that in here you have to change a couple of things. One is that the group described in the login screen, you have to change it to tunnel all. Second, there is a second password. Now the second password is really not password. It is actually a method for second factor or two-factor authentication. If you go back to the UIS announcement about VPN, there are some instructions about what option you have using the two-factor authentication method in the second password field. Basically, you have three options. You can type in push, SMS, or phone. And the process of two-factor authentication is similar to when you are logging to Canvas system or other UIS resources. Here I'll type in phone, and you can try one of the three methods to get authenticated. And once you have typed in the second password or the authentication method, click on login. So once you have done the authentication, this will take you to a new message. This will say something about using tunnel all send an internet traffic through the, and just say continue in here. And this will take you to the download page of the Cisco AnyConnect secure mobile mobility client. And what you need to do is download the software. Depending on you are using a Macintosh computer or a Windows computer, the browser will give you different download options. So what you need to do is now download the software and install the software. Once the software is downloaded and installed as shown on my computer desktop, and this is of course is a Macintosh computer, Apple notebook, and you need to establish connection to UIS. The default option in this field that we are looking at is not what you see on screen. It's probably something else coming out of a Cisco company. And what you need to do is type in vpn.uis.edu and click connect. And this will take you to the same login process again, and you have to do this one more time. So I'm using the same authentication method called the phone call to establish the connection. And I will be receiving a phone call really soon. And I'll authenticate through my telephone. And now it is authenticated. I can accept the connection, and the connection will be established. And once the connection is established, Cisco AnyConnect will run in the background. Now, the connection is established, and you can double check on your computer, usually on your right lower corner of your computer screen, to see if the connection is correct. And now we are ready to establish connection to Citrix Virtual Desktop. And this is the end of the instruction for UIS VPN connection.